Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 420 show featuring Magic Mark, Double XL. Doors at 8, but we date till 9. Stamped our wrist, still miss the line. Posters peeling, green haze in the air. Somebody passing like, you wanna share? Hey! DJ spinning, record slow and warm. Lighter flames flashing, little quiet storm. We're coughing, laughing, trying not to choke. I lost my ticket in my rolling papers, bro. This that 420 show vibe. Crowd so thick, we can barely see the strobe lights. Pass it to the left, let the whole crew float high. Laugh till we cry on this 420 show night. Yeah, we all feel right on this 420 show night.
Oh yeah, I'm Magic Mark Double XL here on the 420 show, the Thankful Thursday edition of Dank Music and Dank Conversation with your host, Magic Mark Double XL at WXXL 420. What you danking on out there? Got something dank to talk about? Do you have something dank to say? Do you have something dank to get zooted on? You know, let me know in the chat. And I'll be opening up the panel here real soon for the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Then you get on the panel the next day if you like. And if you're really good, you can be a moderator. You know, there's no set time for that. But I like to see who's legit with the subscriptions. So, you know, those are my buds that looked out for me. You got me 1,000 plus. And anybody after them, you're just as good. Looking out. Yes, sir. I don't get paid for this. Matter of fact, I pay for this. It costs me money to bring you this conversation and music. Every time I go live stream, it costs me money. It doesn't cost you money like it costs me money. I don't get paid for this. I actually pay StreamYard to do this show for you guys out of the kindness and generosity of my own heart and free will. I like to do this. I went to college and my major was in broadcasting and you know, speech communications and mass communications type stuff. Did I get a degree? No. I dropped out of college after my first year. The reason is because I was carrying a full load of courses. You know, you have to carry it, you know, either a light load or a full load. Full load is just you're completely tied up with homework and, you know, studying. So it was a lot for me, and especially for anybody that takes on a full-time job at the same time. I was putting myself through college. Nobody paid for that shit. I earned it. I paid for that. I didn't get any free minority grants or any type of grant or any, you know, loan. No, I earned that. I worked for that. I earned that money to put me through college. My parents didn't pay for it. They were too poor. They had 7 kids. We lived in the city, in the ghetto. I even went to school in the projects in the slums for 2 years during my grade school years in St. Louis as a white guy. So yeah, I got a taste of what it's like to be a minority. I was there. I was one. It happens to all of us, or a good percentage of us go through that. We don't all grow up rich. A lot of people think, like in other countries, Americans are rich. No, that's far from it. There's only a small percentage of us that are rich. And I'm not talking for myself necessarily. Well, by census, all you have to do is be debt free and have a couple of grand in the bank, 2 or 3,000. You're considered wealthy. It doesn't take much to be considered that if you want to compare us to other countries. But we have cost of living. So there's reasons behind, what we get paid in comparison to what it costs us to live, to pay for housing, pay for this, pay for that, utility bills, and so on. But no, not all Americans are rich. A matter of fact, most of us are in the poorhouse. We're making it, Doesn't mean we're miserable. Some of us might be. Some people out there might be miserable, not me. And I'm not a millionaire. I'm not. I don't have millions. I'm not a millionaire. I'd like to be someday. I don't have nothing against rich people or people being rich. It's just like, here's a good comparison. I don't have anything against guns. It's the people that use them that fucking give guns a bad name, right? I've handled guns for many years in the Marine Corps. I was in the ground infantry units. Yeah. You don't see me going around fucking shit up with guns. Yeah, I respect weaponry. You got to respect it and have safety for it. Not go around killing people for no reason and shit like that. That's a coward. That's a coward right there. Doing shit for no reason. Fucking shit up. Fucking up the program. Then you wonder where you're at. Why you're there. Anyway, getting back to being rich. Yeah. I don't have nothing against being rich or rich people. The things they may do with their money is a different story. Because money isn't evil. It's the people that do wrong things with their money that becomes evil or negative. And you don't have to be rich to give, to be a giving person. On this 420 show today, it's Thankful Thursday. Be thankful. Thankful for every day, not just Thursday. But that's kind of a message, like I'm thankful it's Thursday, but I'm also thankful that it's Monday through Sunday and I'm still here. Be thankful for that. I give thanks every morning. Before I came onto this live stream, I gave thanks. I do that. I go into prayer for a good 10, 15 minutes of prayers. I know like a fucking parrot. Good morning, 840. 840's got one of those shows too. You can check him out. He usually goes on about 7:40 Mountain Standard Time. MST. That would be my time right now, which is 6:10. So less than 2 hours, 8:40 would be doing a live show. He doesn't get paid for his show either, as well as me. We both pay for this. He pays for his show, I pay for mine. We're paying for you guys to have free music, free entertainment, and free conversation. Not complaining, and neither is 840. 840 is doing this out of the goodness of his heart, you know? And that's why we do things like that. You know, $45 a month may not seem like a lot to some people. Then again, it might seem like a lot to others, depending on where you're at, what you're going through. But no, man, I don't have no stinginess, I'm not like that. I'm not a miser. If I was, I wouldn't be doing this show. I wouldn't be taking money out of my pocket just to do this shit. Neither would 840 himself. He's doing this just to be a good person. But no, man, we're not blowing smoke up our own asses and shit like that. We're just doing this to be good to the people, you know, like Sal. He's a good person too. Sure, Sal. It's just, you know, just be good, man. Do the right thing. And like Spike Lee said that in one of his phrases, is do the right thing. It's right. He's right. Do the right thing. I mean, we always don't say the right things. You know, that's kind of hard at times, depending on whether we're joking around, having fun, and so on. But the ideal is to keep the mindset of doing the right thing, saying the right things, and thinking the right things. Usually when you think, that's where it all starts. If you keep that thinking up, that's what, you know, keeps you in the right path, the right direction. You gotta think, like the saying goes, think before you say something. But we all don't do that. We try to practice that sometimes. But ideal is our thoughts become reality when we dwell upon them enough. But that's out of repetition, and it brings you good things when you're doing the right thing. And that's how that works karma-wise. And then it turns around if you're doing bad things, then there you go. You're going to get bad in return. So anyway, I got one for you right here. Kind of along those lines, floating on grace.
Morning hits my window, but you were here before it. Bread on my small table, mercy in the pouring. My hands were empty, open. You fill the hollow places. I was a drift of pages. Now I know your name is goodness on my tongue, peace in my lungs. I was sinking low, then you pull me up. I'm floating on grace. I'm held by your love. Floating on grace. High in your arms. I'm enough. I'm floating on grace. I'm carried above. Floating on grace. Nothing can tear me from your love. steps down the hallway. Every room feels brighter. Even my old shadows turn into a lighter. You meet me in the break-in. You stay through every storm, and when I forget the way back, your mercy keeps restoring. Goodness on my tongue, peace in my lungs. I was sinking low, then you pull me up. I'm floating on grace. I'm held by your love. Floating on grace. High in your arms. I'm enough. Floating on grace. I'm carried above. Floating on grace. Nothing can tear me from your love. Take my fear, take my pride, lay it down at your side. Every tear, every scar, you have made my heart your home. Floating on grace. I'm held by your love. Floating on grace. High in your arms. I'm enough. I'm floating on grace. I'm carried above. Floating on grace. Nothing can tear me from your love.
Welcome to the Metal Funk All Stars channel. Welcome to the Metal Funk All Stars channel.
Palm in the jar, green like a promise. Roll it slow, let the night get honest. Sweet on the breath, sticky on the paper. Eyes half lost, but the mood gets greater. Come a little closer, let it take its time. One soft spark, and your head starts to shine. Come and taste the flower. Come and taste the flower. Let the whole room sway. Let the hard edges fade. Come and taste the flower. Come and taste the flower. One more puff for the pain. One more puff, let it rain. Rub in the chest, cloud in the ceiling. Laugh comes easy when the mind keeps healing. Back porch talk, bare feet on the tile. Good things grow when you stay a while. Come a little closer, let it take its time. One soft spark, and your head starts to shine. Come and taste the flower. Come and taste the flower. Let the whole room sway. Let the hard edges fade. Come and taste the flower. Come and taste the flower. One more puff for the pain. One more puff, let it rain. Slow down now. No
Come taste the flower.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.
Welcome to the Metal Funk All Stars channel.
That was Taste the Flower by Lil Bitsy. More songs by Lil Bitsy on my channel. Check her out. Lil Bitsy, female rapper. Come taste the flower. Anyway, getting back to that first conversation, I didn't finish saying why I dropped out of college. I was taking a full course load. It means you're loaded down with studies. And I was trying to become an FM radio jock back then. I also had other aspirations, I had other ideals in mind to become that I was involved in at the same time. I wanted to be a musician, DJ, comedian, a fucking over the road truck driver. There's a few other things that I took on. I mean, I take on a lot of shit, and there's people out there other than myself that take on a lot of stuff at once, like a lot of projects or a lot of different ideals and things you want to do in life, and you just don't seem to finish them. Or, you get close to it and then you start another project and then you start another and another and so on. Well, at the time, my dad had passed away. He had died the same year I was taking on a full load of schoolwork in college. But at the same time, I would have had a full-time job. So, man, that full-time job and the studying, I had to, and then between that, my dad passing away, I was like, man, I could give up one or the other. I can't pay my bills if I give up my job. So I dropped out. But later on, I became a club DJ, and I was DJing clubs for like 20 years, like on weekends. I set up contracts. I'd go out and get my own leads, go visit with the owners in person and set that up with the owners. Nobody else, just the owners. He's the one paying me. So I set up a contract, they sign it, say, hey, you'll play this many hours on these days and you'll get paid that way. Unless I do a private party, then it's a contract set up in a different way. Like I've done parties for Boeing aircraft, the ones that make commercial airliners and jets and so on, Boeing 747s and that. I did Christmas parties for them and sang at their parties, Yeah, I do some singing, and I sing in front of people. So, I got rid of that shyness too on stage. I always had that stage fright thing, like, damn, hope I don't fuck this up. And that's the thing, when you go on stage, you can't have that in your head. don't put the negative shit in your head. Always blow smoke up your ass, because like a magician who does magic tricks, if you fuck it up, cover it up and keep going. Don't admit your fuck ups. Sometimes if you're out there, just go with the flow, make it look like it was meant to be. I used to do that DJing at the time. Sometimes I'd hit the wrong button on accident, like, oh, fuck, what the fuck did I do that for? I know why. I was fucking high and shit. And I just was trying to be in a hurry and look all cool and shit. I hit the fucking stop button instead of, trying to hit a fucking another thing on the mixing board or something, It's fucking stupid shit. And I'm like, oh, due to technical difficulties, sorry about the technical things going on with the equipment here. I'm blaming it on the equipment and shit, It's the equipment's fault. It's fucking up. It's turning off on me. I don't know why. So, but smoothly play that shit off. Throw some lights on, throw some fog in the air, and start flowing with the flow again, That happens. So anyway, that's why I didn't become, the FM jock thing, that didn't fall through because I even got a month free. I got to try out this broadcast center like they have here. They have Walter Cronkite School of Broadcasting. I went to a broadcast school in St. Louis for a month, just a trial basis, try it out, behind the scenes, see what it's like to be a radio jock with the equipment and everything, the surroundings, the booth, the studio. So I did all that shit, I got practice. So I kind of looked at it as practice. When I was in college, I got A+ in my major, I was getting A+ fucking shit. I was doing stand-up conversations and what do you call them? Documentaries on music. I get an A+, and so yeah, I was doing the right thing in my major. But my dad passed away and shit and giving up school. It kind of screwed me in a sense of getting into the FM thing. But then I started doing the club thing. It was kind of like along the same lines, And matter of fact, what I'm doing here is basically what I've been wanting to do all along anyway, is to talk to the people out there just like I would if I were on an FM station. So there's no difference really. Matter of fact, I don't have to put up with anybody's nonsense. You know what I'm saying? At the office, behind the scenes, the CEO, the fucking office, the corporation, all that bullshit. I'm in charge, Everybody out there does live streams. You're in charge. That's your fucking show. You run that show. You tell it the people what's what. You don't have to be ignorant, but the thing is, I do this for fun, man, out of the goodness of my heart, because I pay for this. I don't get paid for this, but I have fun doing this. This is why I do this, because I always wanted to do this anyway. The pay would come with it. If I was an FM jock, yeah, the pay would come with it. But YouTube doesn't pay me for doing FM jock type shit on YouTube. Basically, that's what I'm doing. I'm giving you the FM style of music and conversations, and even then some. You're not hearing fucking commercials. There's no interruption in my live stream while I'm doing it. That's the coolness of live stream too. YouTube's not coming in and interrupting your live stream. It's like a radio show. That's about the closest. If you ever wanted to be a radio jock, do what I'm doing right now. Start up a live stream on StreamYard or one of the other streaming platforms. Do that. If you want to know what it's like to be a radio jock, this is very close. And I've had practice at it. I've been in those studios. I know what it's like to be a FM jock. You know, that ain't shit what they do. I can do it. I can do the same fucking thing any FM jock does. I do the same shit Howard Stern does. My voice may not sound as good as his. He's got a good voice. But, you know, I've been told I have a radio voice, but there's funny things in regards to that. But yeah, whether what you sound like, you know, don't let that bother you. Do a live stream and you'll know what it's like to be a FM radio jock. Whether you're a subscriber of my channel or not, I don't care. That gives you, I'm just giving you helpful information. If you ever want to do this live stream type stuff, I'd say a good simplified platform is StreamYard. They're pretty simple in their setup. When you go into their studio, and it's called a studio too. So when you go into their StreamYard studio behind the scenes, like I am basically right now, and you can bounce back and forth behind the scenes between the studio and YouTube. Just go to another page on your computer screen and go to YouTube. I would also suggest if you are doing this live stream, I would do it from a desktop or a laptop. Preferably a desktop is the best version. I would say you get a full big screen, you know, on your monitor of everything that's going on in your studio. You can scroll up and down to your different things that you work with, just like if you were in an FM radio station and you were pushing buttons and making sound effects and so on and stuff like that, just like I got here. You know, I could put in all sorts of, and it's got volume levels too. That was a little bit loud, but you know, you put in sound effects.
I like that.
And there's all sorts of stuff you can come up with and ideals for sound effects. They allow like a certain amount of combination of things in your studio that equals 100 different items. That includes your background music as part of that 100. So if you got 25 songs loaded in there, like I have here, my background music, your sound effects might have 25. So that's 50 things ate up. Then you'll have another 10 in your background, another 10. And then you got video clip loops, you know, that's another 10 or so. And then you got your overlays, you know, like I'm showing right here on the screen. It's called an overlay. It overlays anything. If I took that off right now, so basically if I took that overlay off, you would see me, my avatar. Now, if I took that off, you would see me again, but live. So it'd be something like, let's see if it's working. Oh, there we go. See, that's me right there. So, and that background right there is a virtual background, which is part of the studio settings. So that's a lot of stuff you can get with this StreamYard. Although I'm paying for it, it comes out to like $1.50 a day if you got 30 days on the average that you might run it or in there. So it's reasonable. I'm not complaining, but it does cost money, you know. there is a free version, but you're not going to get all this stuff that I have. And so when then you stop your camera, it's got a little thing you can click on. You can stop your camera, and it brings your avatar up, brings your name. You can give yourself a name. You can mute your mic. You can mute any of your guests' mic, if they're getting too loud, you click on their ass, stuff like that. And then if I want to bring the overlay back on, I would do something like that. And that's called the overlay. So it overlays the screen that I'm talking to you guys from. So it's a pretty cool little platform for streaming to start out with. I would suggest this StreamYard as a beginner, and get yourself, if you want to know what it's like to, and you get the fun part is you get to listen to yourself over again and see your guest and so on, and how you interact and stuff. It gives you an idea of what you're like, if you were to do a FM radio show in the future, if you get that far. But this is the closest you can come to being a radio DJ. It is. And I know this from experience. So good way to test your waters, to test your grounds with that particular career or interest. I would say go with StreamYard and start out as a beginner there, and just to see what you're like, as a jock, radio jock. Cheers, Big Mo. And yeah, it's a good platform for starting out. For anyone interested in radio and broadcasting, do this. Try streaming on YouTube. It doesn't matter what you're using for your streaming platform. Use your StreamYard or Zoom or whatever is out there. But StreamYard is a good beginning platform for streaming, if you ask me, just from experience on my part. Yeah, it not only that, if you're ever stage fright, and I've never had this problem really, it's been a long time since I felt that way, but it also helps you in that regard too. If you ever need to talk to someone. But yeah, actually, it is a little different, when you see the faces and you're on stage or wherever you're at, conference hall or whatever, and you're giving a speech or you're talking on the microphone as an MC, you're doing a party or whatever the case, I've emceed parties too, where, I've had hundreds of people I'm talking to on the microphone at a party event, that they need an MC to talk to the people. Yeah, you can't be shy and, and nervous and all that crap. But yeah, this is good practice right here at live streams on YouTube to get out those jitters and stage fright. That helps with that. I'm not going to say it's going to help you all the way. It's not, and it also gives you an idea of what it's like to be in an FM studio too, to tell you the truth, just from experience. I went to broadcast school for a month, like I said, for a free trial, just to see what it's like, to be an FM job. And yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Like I said, start, with something like a streaming, and use that to practice with. If you're ever into broadcasting, just start there, and it's a good thing to practice with. So yeah, StreamYard or live streams is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. And not only that, here's another good thing about streaming live. You get to talk to people all around the world. Not just, when you're a FM jock, you're kind of limited when your station's just limited to talking locally. Well, now these days, you know, they got streaming platforms that do the same thing like I'm doing here for radio stations. So yeah, even they're doing that now, where they can talk to more people. But they were limited at some point, you know, until they start getting involved in the live stream radio stations and going on Facebook and shit like that when they do their live stuff. But yeah, this is good practice. Same thing they do, you know, you're doing what they're doing. You know? And so if you ever want to know what it's like to be in broadcasting, try out live streams for a while on YouTube. They'll give you a good idea, you know, how to talk to people, you know, keep the conversation going or whatever. Yeah, and like I said, you get to meet all sorts of cool people from all around the world, not just the US or certain other countries, the whole world that is involved with YouTube. Let's put this that way. Whoever YouTube can reach, that's who you can reach. And you can reach, you know, the masses. It doesn't mean that you're going to have like 100 people or so watching your live stream. Depends on how interesting it is too. Like sometimes you go on somebody's live stream and you hear them talking to the fucking people in their background, their family members and so on. More so than you do that they're talking to you or anyone else on the panel or out there listening. You know, it's like, what is this person doing live stream? If they're spending most of their time talking, they're getting pissed off at people and shit like that. And it, you know, people are switching off, you know, they're turning off your stream and going, man, this is fucked up. Why am I watching this motherfucker? Fuck, why am I watching this motherfucker? Why am I listening to this? And somebody right now is probably saying that about me. Hey, why am I listening to this motherfucker right now? You know. Anyway, yeah, I like doing it. That's why I do this. If you ever wonder why, that's the reason. Cheers, my G's. Yeah, put that in the the screen, the link is up. If you want to come on, that's up to you. Oh yeah, I got Stoner Reaction Time and Real Stoner Stories. That's kind of like a stoner story right there. I just told you that. So, what does that mean? That means I'm getting close to doing something along those lines. And I think I'm gonna try it out with it's time for
sanctuary of the airwaves. You're now tuned into the highest stoner vibes on your dial. Where the music's loud, the lights are low, and the reactions are always real. Get ready for stoner reaction time! Live through the haze is your host, the king of cosmic conversation, the heavyweight of hip hop 420 radio, Magic Mark, Double XL, with stoner reaction time.
doing out there? I'm Magic Mark Double XL with Stoner Reaction Time. That's right, Stoner Reaction Time. Just in time. And I want to share that with you right now. Let me share my screen for you. Wonder if I can share that screen in like future sense, just to get it ready. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, that's right. So I could have done that ahead of time. But anyway, I like Magic, and that's part of the reason I use Magic Mark. I've always been into Magic, whether it's card Magic with playing cards or just any other type of Magic. I've always been into that type of shit, and I still am. And I like watching these guys, these professional magicians on YouTube and such, and really cool stuff, whether they're doing cards or anything else. It's fascinating, it's entertaining. So anyway, to get the story rolling with my Stoner Reaction video, this is it right here.
When I'm not performing in the theater, I do it outside. Today, I'm going to attempt the craziest stunt I've ever attempted. But first, let's go grab a few things from my favorite store.
Dude, if you were at the store and you see some motherfucker grab your lemon and started doing that shit, you might want to check your strains. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd be thinking, damn, what the fuck was in that weed, man? Because this motherfucker right here, man, this is some crazy shit right here.
Magic is not just about the secrets, it's about presentation. Some tricks require a lot of practice. Some illusions even require physical training. Here is my favorite spot in town for that. I can't help but try to be bigger than the big guys. Come over here. I'm going to remove your strength. Try again. Oh, Jesus.
No, hey, you know we're not the only ones. Right?
Okay, so like I don't know how to describe it. It was just a strange feeling, like a completely strange feeling. And then going to lift him and I can't do anything, like super weak. Like I was tired and I didn't even do anything.
People think of Vegas as a bunch of casinos in the middle of the desert.
You know, I think I know that technique that guy used. I learned that as a little kid from my brother. He tried that shit on me, and I was like, okay, so if you went back to the beginning, I think that's it, the beginning right there. Hold on a second. Let's watch. See if there's anything different.
Come over here. I'm going to.
Yeah. They jump.
Come over here.
Yeah. It looks like the
I'm
same
going to
thing as
remove
me.
your strength. In the middle of the desert. And they're right. But there's also lots of greenery and parks where you can enjoy the summer heat. Can I show you something? Sure. Yeah. Don't move. You guys are gonna lift me up. Go ahead. To your waist. Just like that. Don't move. Okay. Now, give me the rope. Perfect. When I'm gonna count to 3, you guys are gonna push me up, okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
That was some crazy shit right there. That was some crazy stuff. Hope you liked that segment of Stoner Reaction Time. But getting to the videos, yeah, the what was I going to say here? I lost my train of thought. It's all your fault, man. Yeah, it's Thankful Thursday on Magic Mark XXL at WXXL 420 on Thankful Thursday. Thank music, thank conversation on the 420 show with your host, me, Magic Mark XXL. And yeah, it's part of my name now, Magic Mark. I just came up with that shit because I like magic, whether it's card tricks or not. It's cool shit. Anyway, moving along, I'll play some more music for you.
Yeah. Smoking. Yeah. Smoking on some dank. Got my mind on cruise. Windows rolled down. Got nothing to lose. Hey, lay back, kick back. Feel that sway, feel that sway. Sun going down on the Cali day. I'm twice as high, riding clouds in the sky. Mind on cruise, let the whole world slide by. Light it up, then I double that vibe. One spark, too hard, now I'm twice as high. Step out clean with the fresh white tee. Gold on my neck, still reppin' that G. Palm tree sway, while the beat go knock. Old school rhythm make the whole world rock. Roll it tight, spark it right. Let the tension dissolve. Every worry in my mind getting quietly solved. Got the rhythm in my chest, feel it thump, feel it glide. Like I stepped out of time, now I'm floating outside. Smoking on some dank, let the good vibes ride. Blue smoke drifting while I glide inside. Low rise, yeah, we do it that way. Just another chill night, let it play.
Twice as
I don't know why I was up at 5 o'clock.
You're up at 5. Fuck, I was up at 3 o'clock.
Damn. I got up to pee at 3.
You got to pee today?
No, I said I had to get up and pee at 3.
Oh, shit. I'm always peeing at 3.
Yeah.
Peeing all 3.
I got a windshield appointment. They're coming over to the house to replace the windshield on my car.
Who are you getting? What's the name of that very well-known company, Safelite?
Yeah, Safelite. They're
is that
contracted with USAA.
Right, that's who you're going with, right?
Yeah, I work with USAA.
Yeah,
Shit, he's here.
They're pretty reputable. Yeah, they're pretty good. I've had their work done a couple of times. They're good and they're fast, efficient. Are they there? You said. Damn. I think he had to run. He's Big Mo's dealing with Safelite windshield company, I guess. And the windshield. Yeah.
Smoking on some dank, got my mind on cruise. Windows rolled down, got nothing to lose. Lay back, kick back, I can feel that sway. I'm twice as high, riding clouds in the sky. Mind on cruise, let the whole world slide by. Light it up, and I double that vibe. One spark, 2 hearts, now I'm twice as high. Yeah. Step out clean with the fresh white tee. Gold on my neck, still reppin' that G. Palm tree sway while the beat go knock. Old school rhythm make the whole world rock. Roll it tight, spark it right, let the tension dissolve. Every word be in my mind, get me quietly solved. Got the rhythm in my chest, feel it thump, feel it glide. Like I stepped out of time, now I'm floating outside. Smoking on some dank, let the good vibes ride. Blue smoke drifting while I glide inside. Low by smooth, yeah, we do it that way. Just another chill night, let it play. Twice as high, twice as high. Yeah, I'm drifting away. Thoughts slow down, but the colors all play. From the ground to the stars, I comply. One hit, then another, now I'm twice as high. Oh, take it slow now. Feel that breeze when the sun goes down. Ain't no worries in the zone we found. Just good smoke in the mellow sound.
Oh, this is cool.
Elevate, meditate, let it all align. In the moment, in the zone, for the peace in the mind. No escape, just a state where the spirit can fly. Take it once, take it twice, make it twice as high. Smoking on some dank, got my mind on cruise. Windows roll down, got nothing to lose. Lay back, kick back, feel that sway. I'm twice as high, riding clouds in the sky.
Twice as high. Dank. Smoking on some dank.
Damn, I can't believe that guy was here so early.
Yeah, they're pretty efficient, dude.
Yep.
I
got a
like
7-Eleven block, and he came here at 6:30 or quarter till.
Yeah, if you can't come to them, they'll come to you.
Hell yeah. He's already got my keys. He could take off with the car if he wanted.
Yeah.
It's funny, man.
Right on the spot.
The guy is a service tech. I would say he's a average size white man. You know, probably around 5'7" to 5'9", probably around 170 pounds max.
Mm-hmm.
Dude has a full red beard.
Dang.
I'm talking fucking Taliban. I'm telling you, I've noticed a lot of beards when I go out there. When I go out. No, when I go out here in Phoenix, when I drive around and see people. A lot of
people with beards.
I'm seeing a lot of white dudes with beards that are fucking Taliban, man. They're fucking. I'm like, what the hell? Where's that coming from? Makes you think, man.
That's funny.
Because I know that there was a video many.
You go back out there and check on your car, and it's a fucking goat out there instead. He left you a goat. That really fuck you up.
You better be fine.
That's a good trade-off. Give him a goat.
Oh hell no! He want to be my best friend. I gave him his wife, you know. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these people are fanatics. There's nothing you can do about it. They've been fanatics and always will be. They're never going to change. There's only I shouldn't say there's only. The amount of people that are actually doing the terrorism and shit is minimal, really, but it destroys the whole world for everybody.
Yep.
It was so fucked up, dude. I've been seeing this shit. I'm sure you have too. Going back to the days when you first enlisted. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got stationed in Germany, and even going back further when we were kids, stationed over there with my dad in Holland. We had a train hijacking in Holland. It killed a couple of people, and the Dutch police fucking jacked them motherfuckers up.
Right.
But nowadays, I don't even know if they'd fucking put up a police force if somebody tried to hijack a train or something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of shit's happened since then, obviously. Much worse things. I mean, in many ways, train explosions, people being innocently killed and murdered at a train station. That's fucked up.
Exactly.
And what's so crazy is these fuckers they don't care. They're killing their own people too, by the thousands. Oh, collateral damage, bitch. You know what I like to tell any Muslims that I come across that are really fanatical?
What's that?
So, well, go ahead, strap that shit onto you. Strap those explosives all around you. Just know this: they're made out of pig guts. It's a fact, dude. So these motherfuckers go out there with a. Okay. Yeah. Anyhow, they go out there and, yell Allah Akbar and blow themselves up, not realizing they're never getting to fucking whatever heaven they thought they were going to, because they got pig shit all over them.
Cheers, Jet Wash.
Coffee's good this morning.
Hell yeah. I need to heat mine up, matter of fact.
Oh, I got another cup waiting for me inside.
How many cups do you drink usually?
Wait a minute. 4 to 6 a day.
6?
4 to 6, yeah.
Holy crap.
Sometimes it can be more. But I usually truly try to limit how much coffee I drink.
You don't.
And I try and drink it all.
decaf, do you?
Oh no, I couldn't stand that shit.
Yeah, I can only tolerate one, maybe two cups tops for the whole day, and I get that out of the way the first few hours.
Yeah, first of the day.
I mean, yeah. But yeah,
I try to avoid coffee. Yeah, I try to avoid coffee afternoon, and if I can do that, I'll be fine. And I'll get a normal day through, and I'll go to sleep normally. But if I'm drinking coffee at night, fuck that.
But for energy's sake, I drink like beet juice and stuff like that, and amino acids.
Oh, good. That's a good choice.
Amino acid juice and just water, vitamin B complex, stuff like that. Natural, energy derived stuff. But
I heard the beet juice is really good.
Oh yeah, it's good
Really
for
good
your heart, not only for your heart but your circulation.
Your circulation, yeah. It clears up the plaque.
Energy. Yeah. Yeah, it helps in different areas of your body. Man, I've gotten into the habit of mixing up the sweetened powder, it's pomegranate sweetened powder.
With your beet juice?
Yeah, it's all in one, container. It's pre-sweetened with
Oh, cool.
It's not regular sugar or fructose or nothing like that, but it's like a natural sweetener. And that's the way to drink the stuff. Now, if you try to drink the beet juice without any type of sweetener involved, it's hard to drink. It's not very tasteful.
Oh no, I hear you.
Even with the sweetener is not the greatest either, but I've gotten used to it, because of the sweetness. But I can tolerate it enough to drink the stuff. And the colder it is, like mix some crushed ice with it. It makes it a little bit better when you have crushed ice and it's nice and cold.
Make a smoothie out of it.
Yeah, you can do anything with it, yeah.
Did the company that create the beet juice, did they create the beet sweetener?
I couldn't tell you because there's various companies that have beet juice.
Yeah.
There's not just one company that puts that stuff out. Now they got them in like chews. You can have chew.
Yeah.
I don't like the chews anymore. I've tried those, and the reason is I don't think it's it is digested properly to get the full effect from it. And not only that, but the paper sticks to the fucking chew. The inside paper comes off. Not the whole paper, but like part of the lining. I almost felt like, writing to the company and say, hey, listen, we're swallowing parts of your fucking lining. This can't be safe after so many fucking chews. So I went with the powder and mixed it up. It mixes really well in a cup of plain water, like drinking water out of spring water.
Does it turn red?
Yeah. What I use is spring, like Crystal Geyser.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Water. I'll mix Crystal Geyser together with the beet powder with the.
Yeah, I like the crystal drinks. Those are good mixed drinks.
Yeah,
I buy I buy the sugar-free Hawaiian Punch variety pack, grape, punch, and then another grape flavor, some kind of ice something. But yeah, it's usually not as strong a grape. But I don't like the grapes. I like the Hawaiian Punch a whole lot.
I hear you. Stuff
So,
we had.
I'll get the Hawaiian Punch and mix that, and that's what I'll put in my water. I'll put in my juices if I'm drinking a juice.
Just to give it some flavor.
I'll even mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll even mix it with my Dr. Pepper after Dr. Pepper's been sitting for a while.
Damn. Wake
Yeah,
it back up.
it's a good drink. It's good tasting. It mixes and tastes all right. It's not like
Mhm.
it's an explosion in your mouth or anything.
Cheers, Jet.
Morning, Jet. What's going on?
Yeah, you're muted for some reason.
There we go.
There you go.
What's up, dudes?
What's
Had to wait
cracking?
All right, how you doing?
Doing okay.
You get
man.
Juggalo sick?
I
Yes,
fucking told
Juggalo's
him, man.
doing okay.
I
Is
don't
he all
know.
right?
I
I
hear
haven't
you.
seen him.
Good.
Yeah, I heard he
I
was
went to
kind
bed
of
early
sick.
last night.
I hope he took care of or went to the doctor to take care of his problem.
I think he did.
Yeah, he did. From what I hear, he did.
Yeah, it's nothing to fuck around with.
What a fucked up social media day yesterday. Holy shit, that was weird.
Oh,
You
yeah?
two missed
Was it?
You guys
I
fucking
missed
missed it. And you guys are the ones that should have fucking been in there.
Oh, yeah? Tell us about
I'm not-
your experience. Tell us. if
No,
you
I
don't
probably
mind.
shouldn't right now. I'll wait until we're in private.
Private chat, yeah.
What
Yeah.
channel was it?
Oh, it was in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't go to Discord.
There's like,
I don't
dude.
either, but I might know some of the people. Do I know any of them?
Oh, you know them all. You just don't
All
know
of
the
them?
fucked up shit that's going on right now that we fucking bumped into last. And you're gonna know sooner or later. It's just I'm not telling you right now, right here.
Right.
Let's just say it's gonna
Yeah.
bring a lot of people together over the fuck ups of a certain couple people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So
Oh
I think
my God.
I think
I
I
had to
have a
blow my
slight.
nose.
I think I have a slight clue who you might be talking about.
dude, it's like there's like, okay, you know how 840's crew's got a bunch of little cliques in it, right? Well, there's a couple cliques in it that are
Mm-hmm.
not fighting with each other, but they're internally fighting. You know what I mean? And it's, you know, there's some shit going on with some people that don't deserve to go through that and stuff. So it's
Right. Taking it
It's
out
just
on the
some,
wrong
you know-
people and stuff.
yeah, it's just some sandbox bullshit.
Yeah. Probably some childish shit.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Stuff they should know better. Not to. And
I
usually
didn't even
it's
know.
stuff- Usually it's stuff that people get bent out of shape over that's minute.
Yeah.
You know, it's not relevant enough to make a big issue out of.
Right, right. Well, this one, it's like kind of a big issue. It's probably gonna be just
Mhm.
because the people that are involved in it, and I'm just surprised. Like
Cheers.
my
Wake It.
name never fucking come up. You know what I mean? Like it was actually really weird. It was two different scenarios going on that I was bouncing back and forth between. You know, it was really fucked up. But you know,
Mhm.
it's fucking YouTube.
Yeah, I hear you. Yes, sir. Yeah, I
A lot
have
of
fun
fucking
doing
hiders,
this. I just I have my certain ways of weeding out the ones that aren't here for the good of the stream.
Oh yeah, there was a few people freaking out yesterday, dude. It
Yeah,
was kind of
there's some
fucking
kind of two-faced shit going on around.
yes, very much so. And
around,
Scuba
like,
Steve
I've
and I will
noticed.
probably come have a talk with you about it later. And Mo's got to be there too. Okay,
I like
both
I
of you
like
guys- I
Scuba
need to
Steve.
talk to both of you.
Yeah, I like Scuba. I was going to reach out to him the other
Mhm.
day and say, "Hey, man, what's cracking?"
Yeah.
I missed him over there. I don't know why he's not there, but
Mhm.
I had nothing to do with 840. I know that
No.
much.
No, somebody actually said yesterday they're gonna quit coming up on the 840 show and shit like that. I'm not gonna mention any names right now, but
I can only guess. But
it was
hey,
pretty fucking. I didn't know how to take it because,
Mm-hmm.
fuck, man, how can I say this?
mhm.
before 840 got there last night, this person was all about saying this crew does nothing but spread hate and all this other kind of
Oh my
shit. And
God.
they're not going up there anymore. That was their last live at 840s and this and that. And then Steve and I had to correct this person a few times saying, you're putting it on everybody and everybody's not like that. You need to slow your roll. And then when 840 comes up, it story totally changes and it, you know what I mean?
It's like
But
it's like that person's almighty and everybody else.
well, yeah,
is
and
sucks.
they're kind of butthurt for some reason that really I don't think has anything to do with anyone else. And
maybe thin skin and can't take a
oh, very
fucking
much
joke.
so. Very
Can't
much
take a
so.
fucking joke or something, you know.
Yeah.
When you're just joking around and shit, you know. And even when a person tells you they're joking around too, and not
Like I can kind of
anything,
see where they're coming from in a way, but at the same time, they're just being
but at the
way
same
too
time, if you
fucking
tell them
petty,
you're not
man.
being hateful or you're not trying to be,
Right? Yeah,
you
I
know,
haven't seen no hate or anything
right,
like that, man. You know, I
right,
think this person's
exactly.
just being a little petty. I think they're
Too petty,
they're
right?
really dedicated to their emotions and they are letting their
Mm-hmm.
emotions get the best of them.
Yeah.
And
Are we talking about who I think we're talking about?
well,
What you
we'll go
talking about,
into
Willis?
the conversation later on, like when we're in private, because I
Yeah,
do
we'll
need to
talk in
talk to
private
both of
about
you
it.
about it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So it's and
yeah.
that's not even the craziest shit that happened yesterday. There's a whole other fucking shit that I also need to talk to both of you guys about because we're gonna have to be there for somebody in the future, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, because you, yeah. Let me check my mic. Fucking mic is messing up.
This dude's almost done.
Sal, I'm talking about doing something awesome for somebody.
Yeah, I hear you.
And Wicket was there for a lot of that conversation yesterday too, so I'd like for him to be there too. But I am trying to you know, like a lot of people might look at me as trying to start shit and all this, and that's not what's going on. When everybody hears about the other people involved, they will see that all we are doing is coming to people and, you know, putting something out in the open that we all should know about. And
Morning, Blaze.
you know, like people will say that we're doing them a favor by exposing this because it's some real dirty shit that's going on, and
Mm-hmm.
it's
Cheers,
not fair
Blaze.
to this one person that we all love. It's just really not fair to them. And
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, it can happen to anybody that does live stream.
right,
Yeah.
right.
They get
And I had a
everybody else's differences.
right. And
You know.
there was a group of us about a week ago that had a long conversation about getting together and being that crew that puts a stop to this shit. So,
Mhm.
you know, if we got to get a badge to show just to show people, you know,
Yes,
we're not
it's
starting
gotta
drama,
be
we're not starting
right.
shit, we're ending it, then so
Mhm.
be it. You know what I mean? But all this internal shit that's going on behind the scenes that everyone puts up with fake smiles and frenemies and shit, that shit's gonna
Mhm.
stop.
Right.
There's a lot of fucking people that are sick of it.
Mhm.
And I just
Well,
kind of
that's funny. It's been going on in the weed world for decades. If you ask
Oh
me.
yeah,
Yeah.
you get that on everybody's live stream goes through that
Mm-hmm.
because not everybody
Envy and
is
jealousy
fit.
are
And
you
that's
know,
the
there's
thing, Sal. That's
shortcomings.
exactly what we're doing because the people in question were doing what you're saying. We hope it's not. They were tearing the group apart from within and then coming up and sitting on the fucking panel like an asshole, like nothing fucking happened. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's just a bunch of fucking bullshit that's going to end up rubbing off on everyone else if we don't fucking you got to nip this kind of shit in the ass. And if I got to
Yeah.
look like the piece of shit that did it, then so fucking be it, man. Everyone will see the light
Oh,
when
I
it's
hear
done.
you.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
good
But I
good
can't
looking
let
out.
people, you know, I can't let this happen. And there's about 4 or 5 other people that are right behind me too, guys. And we're not going to let this
Oh, yeah.
happen to this crew.
Well, good looking out, man. Appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate it
yeah,
too, because the only
um,
reason I'm doing it is because somebody came to me about it, looking out for me. And I'm like, and
exactly.
you know me. I'm like, well, fuck this shit. This is gonna affect the whole 840 crew and shit, man. We can't have that happen. It's way too good of a
Mhm.
fucking crew. This crew has
Yeah,
saved my fucking life, man. There is
yeah.
nothing.
There's good
I
people
am
here.
forever in debt to you guys.
Mhm.
Okay, like I ain't
You don't
fucking
have to feel
around no
that.
more, man.
Right. I hear you, man. We do it out of our
But
heart.
we're
You
gonna
know.
talk about this game plan in private, and if anyone else wants to
Right.
fucking be involved in it, hit me up. It's nothing like
Mhm.
violent. It's nothing. We're not trolling anybody. We're not bullying anybody. It's the exact opposite. Because when the time comes, we're gonna have to be the ones that stand up and really say no, 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 no. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it's and there's gonna have to be more than a handful of us. But the
Is
people
there?
that are in this handful are pretty, they got higher ups in the 840 crew. So have faith, man. Nothing like we're not trying to fucking separate the crew or anything. We're
Right.
fighting to preserve it.
Is there anybody I should be aware of that shouldn't be involved in conversation? Put it in the private chat.
No, I wouldn't say it like that. Um,
Mhm.
but you can. There's two people. Like in the other scenario, there is literally two people that
Mhm.
you're
Yeah,
you're a
if you
grown
want, you
dude.
can
You can
put
hang
that in
out
a
with who
private
you
chat.
want, but
Hmm.
you know, I just don't want to end up saying I told you so in the future. You know what I mean? Like I already did with one of our
Hmm.
other very well loved friends.
Right, I hear you, man.
You know
You,
what I
you
mean?
seem
So it's
pretty
here. I'll
genuine.
type
So
that. I'll type this in private chat.
right,
I was going to say, yeah, you could type it. I was looking at doing that myself right now.
right. That way, you know, nobody's put on the spot out there.
All right, that's the one scenario right there, and the other one is I'll type it like this after. Oh, you guys are gonna love this one.
Yeah, the only ones who can see it are three.
Are you on desktop mode?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm in my phone out back smoking.
You're on your phone.
I'm hooked up on my PC right now, tethered to my phone with a YLOD program.
Do, 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 do.
And I don't know whatever the fuck you said yesterday, Mark, but
Uh-huh.
I mean, I was like sharing with Mark. I was just sharing with Mark the kind of shit that both of us have been exposed to for 50 fucking years. We've
and
seen
that's
it
what I
fucking,
fucking said. I said these guys are
expand in
veterans,
this
man. How do
country.
you expect them to be? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
I mean, yeah, I don't even want to get into it because
Yeah,
then
We'll
I
when,
talk
hear you.
about it. We'll talk about it in a private chat. But it was, in my
Exactly.
opinion, a little bit petty and out of line. But it is what it is, man. People have their feelings, and you can't change them.
Hmm.
and they're influenced by those they hang out with. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of fucking potheads on this world who are just fucking dumber than a fucking bag of rocks.
Right? They got the comprehension of a pile of stumps, for fuck's sakes.
Hmm.
And it really is sad because that gives, I mean, how can you hold a conversation with somebody who you think is actually intelligent?
Right. Well, you can't argue with stupid, right? There's just no winning. And Sal, I totally want to, but it's not totally my place to. Like, I have to talk to a few other people because I kind of think they want to come public about it, or they're just waiting for something to happen to throw it out there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But there's some shit that's going on that we're putting an end to, man. We ain't playing with it anymore. And if you were in private chat, you'd know all about it too. But get up here, so just get up here, so I
I
don't want to
took care
fucking
of.
start. I don't want to start more shit than what's already happened, right? So I'm not saying anything in the open. I'll just let
I
people
just took
wonder,
care of
Hey,
one
cheers,
thing.
Wicked. I didn't see you. Hello.
so that when they find out, then they're really like, "Holy shit!" You know what I mean? And just let them fucking wonder right now, man.
What up, drive by?
And just so anyone knows, just so everyone knows, I would do the same shit for you guys too. I would if
I
someone
hear
was
you.
doing this shit to you guys. Anyone. Because it's
Exactly.
wrong, man. It's straight up fucking wrong. You know, like people fucking
and
unalive
vice
themselves
versa.
over this shit every fucking day, man. And you
Mhm.
know, like I'm literally almost in tears over it right now because I'm so emotionally fucking distraught. I hate this kind of stuff.
I hear
You know,
hmm
When I joined, there was nothing in the private chat, so you're gonna have
But
to.
good looking out
Cheers.
anyway. I appreciate that for all of us. Like you said, you know, you gotta look out for each other and shit. You know, not go against. You know, but look out for each other. And I'm talking about the masses. When you got one person trying to speak as if the whole group is fucked
Yeah,
up
that's
or
tough. When
something.
one person speaks for the whole, when we're all fucking different, and the weed is what
Right.
brings us together. Oh
Right.
man, yes.
Yeah, you can't
Bada
have
bing,
one
bada boom.
person saying
Yeah,
bad stuff about the
as
group.
soon as you
and
put that out there, I already
general.
knew what it was about. Yeah, so.
yeah, I know.
Bada
I
bing,
know
bada
you knew. I knew you were there, but you know, the one thing, they're both pretty fucked up to me. You know what I mean? I can't really like as far as the one that only has to do with the one chick. I don't like that one's not huge. I think fucking Mark and Big Mo can deal with that one themselves or whatever they want to do. But this fucking other one, man, that's just way too much. That's like that'd be like fucking 840 starting a bully Maine for fuck's sakes. You know, like to me that's you like oh fuck man.
But here's
It's
my
just some
message
weird out
to
of
whoever might have got offended by whatever I might have said of done.
oh that's exactly it.
It's
What you said when you
it's their
came in there
problem.
yesterday, Mark, threw her over the edge.
Well, I can't help somebody's offended by something that is mine.
The thing is, though, is all of us are going to be offended by every single person here, no matter what.
Right.
It's just up to you if you want to take it to that next level or not.
Yeah,
Every single one of
exactly.
us
If you
will
let
get
it
offended.
linger, exactly. If you let it linger in your head and your heart and your soul, that's on you. That's not on the person.
Yeah,
totally.
Very much so.
I get
and
like
I
that
tried
every day.
explaining
You know what I
that
mean?
to her.
I never
like,
let it go to the next level. You know what I mean? Like I'll try to understand why that person is feeling that way, so I can better understand it.
Give them the benefit of a doubt.
Yeah.
right?
Well, what I hate when I do that is when somebody just totally then ignores you and doesn't respond, and you're like, "Well, what
or
did you
put
do
you
this
in a
for?"
category that you're not in because of their feelings, man. Like that
Well,
shit's
I know
just
this
wrong to me.
motherfucker ain't gonna fit in very well at a comedy club. I didn't know that much.
They'll be the first ones that get picked on the comedy.
This
club
motherfucker's gonna
comedy.
get kicked out of
I've
the
seen that
club for
happen.
being offended too much.
You know, like it's
I
just
love the
unfortunate,
new comedians, both male and female, when they'll sit there and interact with the audience. What was that? Are you offended?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more about your
Exactly.
childhood upbringing and who offended you.
exactly.
Who
I
touched
saw
you in your
a
bad
comment
place?
like that
It's like, why
yesterday,
the fuck
dude.
are you
It popped
here?
up on my algorithm.
And-
It was
and,
this guy
you know,
doing
like,
a
I
comedy
don't-
thing, right?
I don't
and the
feel
guy,
it's anything to like get overheated about or anything like that. You know, she just put her feelings on you and shit. But I feel it's up to you guys to maybe talk to her. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
why
And
don't we could end this
kind of
live
smooth
stream
the
that's definitely a
situation over as
situation
best you
for
can.
What's
behind
that?
the scenes. All of us.
You
let
ready
me,
to end it?
Let me
You ready
end
to end
this. And, yeah, I'm gonna end this stream and we go into
Wicked,
a
click
live.
that link, homie.
Oh, you're talking about coming off live. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll go off live and you guys stay behind the scenes.
Wicked, click that link, homie.
Come on up, Wicked. Just for a while.
Like I really fucking had my head thrown for a loop yesterday over all of these both of these scenarios. I was just like, are you fucking serious, man? Like for real, you're serious right now. You know, like I just
I had
couldn't
a
believe it.
feeling something was gonna come up. I
Yeah.
had a feeling.
And I wouldn't even worry about it because again, that's their feelings. You know what I mean? You can't control that. You know, like other than what you say, but still you can't control how they're gonna react, right? And I don't feel it's fair to anybody that this shit's going on, to be honest with you. This isn't really a bad thing,
Wicked.
you know?
Wicked, do you want to come on behind the scenes? If so, let us know. Otherwise, I'm ending this, and we'll be behind the scenes. You can click
Just
on
put
the link. The
Yeah,
link
put the
should be
link in the
still up.
Discord.
Yeah, it should be
I
still
lost
there.
my access to the Discord, man, so I'm no longer there.
Oh, I don't
Dude, I
go
can't
there.
do anything with you on
Yeah,
there,
I'm not
homie.
there as well.
They're finishing up my windshield, so I'll just be quiet, but I'm gonna be with you guys, right?
Yeah.
There's the link on the screen, and I'll sort of pin it.
Like this shit was the first shit I thought about when I woke up today, man. And it like last night I kind of let it go. You know, I wasn't thinking it was that serious. And then after the conversation, it
I
was
hope you
just
didn't
like, if
lose
we let
sleep
this
over
shit going on, all of a sudden there's gonna be a whole conglomerate of these people that are getting attacked like that, and then nobody's
Mm-hmm.
gonna fucking stick up for them or believe them. You know what I mean? And I've seen it happen many times. Meanwhile,
Mm-hmm.
these people didn't fucking do anything. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, 840.
840, cheers.
But us as fucking people who frequent all the time in the same crew, we got to put a stop to that shit, man.
Hey, 40, come up here for a second because we're about to go offline and we're going to talk behind the scenes.
Thing. I
Yeah,
think
he
when
was there.
people-
40 was there last night too. He was
I wasn't here last night, so I want to hear what everyone
Tell you the truth,
wants to do and what's going
like,
on.
I felt really bad last night for people, especially
Tell you-
Dot, man. I felt so bad for her last night.
Tell you the truth, I think when people do that on people's live streams, they seem to be the type of person that has no God in their life, no spiritualism.
Yeah, no
You know what I'm
belief. They
saying?
just live for themselves, and they
no
fucking-
belief, and they think doing other things is holy or righteous when it isn't. You know.
Yeah. You know, like I get it. You don't want to hang out with a person anymore. That's cool. You know, just fucking tell them and move the fuck on.
Right.
But all this other behind the
But
scenes
don't cause
bullshit,
drama and bullshit
know,
in
yeah,
the process.
their
You know,
way
just
to-
move along. Right.
it's bullshit, man.
You don't
I'm
fit
not
in, you
dealing with
don't
it
fit in,
anymore.
just
And
move
I'm not
along.
leaving this crew because this crew saved my fucking life, man. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, like, it's got to stop, man. This shit's got to fucking stop, guys. You know, like straight up.
Exactly.
It's just straight up got to fucking stop. And if we got to weed out the people that are doing it, then we'll fucking do it, and we will be effective doing it.
There we go. Wicked.
Wicked.
You know.
840 coming up. 840 coming up.
He hasn't said anything yet. He's
'Cause
probably
we had this
multitasking.
conversation. There was like what, 6 of us in that private chat the other day, and we were talking about this very same thing. We need to have a crew within the crew that fucking does this, that puts a fucking stop to
Everybody.
this shit, or counsels the 2 people involved in treachery. You know what I mean? Like, at least give them a chance to stick around. But these 2 scenarios they're way out of fucking left field. You know what I mean?
All right, here we go. Here we go.
The one
no.
is the one is okay. Like, we can deal with it, right? We can like kind of put it in the back pocket and accept it. You know what I mean? But the other shit, dude, we can't accept shit like that with fucking anybody. When people are going after people for no reason and attacking people to the point where the
Right.
person's crying nonstop in the fucking live stream, no
way.
it's not
No way.
happening. Yeah, it's not happening under my listen. She's been blocking them and everything. They keep coming back. They keep coming back. All right. So this is
Wow.
where we get involved now.
We're still on live, guys.
Let me go behind the scenes, and I'll end this stream. Everybody stay on.
It's fucking bullshit,
840
man.
if you like. You could
Join
join.
840.
Come on up, 840. We need your wisdom.